Robert Payton was a remarkable figure whose life's work bridged the worlds of education, philanthropy, and public service. Known for his deep commitment to ethics and giving and his efforts to shape the field of philanthropic studies, Payton made a lasting mark on how individuals and institutions understand generosity and the public good. His influence extended far beyond the classroom, reaching into practices of nonprofit organizations and the values that guide civic life. Early life and education. Robert L. Payton was born in 1926 in South Bend, Indiana, United States. He grew up during the Great Depression, a time that shaped his awareness of inequality and the importance of community responsibility. His early experiences instilled in him a sense of duty toward improving society through education and civic engagement. After completing his basic education, he served in the U.S. Army during World War II, which strengthened his sense of leadership and discipline. Following his military service, Payton pursued higher education at the University of Chicago, where he earned his bachelor's and master's degrees. His academic training exposed him to a wide range of ideas in philosophy, literature, and social thought. This foundation helped him later connect the moral dimensions of giving with the practical realities of managing institutions. Academic and professional career. Payton began his career as a teacher and soon became an administrator, moving through several roles in higher education. He served as an English professor and later as dean at Washington University in St. Louis. His ability to communicate complex ideas with clarity and compassion made him a respected educator and mentor. In 1967, Robert Payton was appointed president of Hofstra University in New York. At just 41 years old, he became one of the youngest university presidents in the country. During his tenure, he emphasized liberal arts education and civic responsibility, believing that universities should not only produce professionals but also thoughtful citizens. His leadership style combined intellectual rigor with a warm and approachable manner, earning him admiration from both students and faculty. Role in public service. In the late 1960s, Payton's reputation for integrity and insight brought him into the realm of public service. President Lyndon B. Johnson appointed him as the U.S. ambassador to Cameroon in 1967. During his diplomatic service, Payton worked to strengthen cultural and educational ties between the United States and African nations. His time in Cameroon exposed him to global perspectives on development, generosity, and the responsibilities of wealthy nations toward poorer ones. These experiences deepened his interest in the moral aspects of giving and public good. After returning to the United States, Payton continued his involvement in both education and philanthropy. He became the president of C.W. Post College and later the first full-time director of the Center on Philanthropy at Indiana University, now known as the Lilly Family School of Philanthropy. Champion of philanthropic studies. Perhaps Robert Payton's most enduring contribution lies in his pioneering work in the field of philanthropic studies. When he joined Indiana University in the 1980s, the study of philanthropy was still in its infancy. Payton believed that philanthropy, often seen as simple charity, deserved serious academic attention. Under his leadership, the Center on Philanthropy became the first of its kind in the world, offering programs that combined research, ethics, management, and history. Payton's vision was to understand giving not merely as financial aid, but as a moral act rooted in community values. He defined philanthropy as voluntary action for the public good, a phrase that became foundational for scholars and practitioners alike. His writings and lectures emphasize that giving should be guided by principles of fairness, respect, and long-term social benefit. Writings and thought. Robert Payton was also a thoughtful writer and speaker. His book Philanthropy, Voluntary Action for the Public Good, co-authored with Michael P. Moody, remains a seminal work in the field. In it, Payton explored the ethical dimensions of giving, the role of nonprofit organizations, and the responsibilities of donors and institutions. He believed that philanthropy was not just about wealth, but about human connection, the willingness to act for others without compulsion. Through his essays and public addresses, Payton encouraged Americans to view philanthropy as an essential part of democracy. He argued that a healthy society depends on voluntary associations and the moral courage of individuals who work for the common good. Legacy and influence. Robert Payton's impact on American education and philanthropy continues to be felt today. Under his guidance, Indiana University established academic degrees in philanthropic studies, inspiring similar programs across the country and abroad. The Robert L. Payton Philanthropic Studies Library, named in his honor, stands as a testament to his lifelong commitment to research and ethical giving. He was widely recognized for his leadership and service, receiving numerous awards from universities and nonprofit organizations. Beyond formal recognition, his influence lives on in the many students, scholars, and nonprofit leaders who continue to apply his principles in their work. Personal life and passing. Robert Payton was known for his warmth, humility, and sense of humor. He often described himself as a teacher first, even while serving as an ambassador or university president. His colleagues remembered him as a man of deep moral conviction, who led by example rather than